Hi everyone, my name is Julia. Welcome back to my channel. I am so happy you are here watching this video. I thought it would be fun because I have the day off from work today to kind of just take you through some parts of my day. It is already 1:30 because I've kind of gotten my day started. I got ready. I had like some small things I needed to do around the apartment. So I didn't feel like filming that because I was like, that's kind of boring, but I thought it'd be fun to show you all like what I'm reading today, some of my favorite hobbies I've been doing to like stay off my phone lately. If you watched my last video, I talked about how 2026 is the year I want to be more analog. And so I like to do different little crafts and hobbies to kind of occupy myself so that I'm not on my phone. You all saw me make my delicious coffee. I'm obsessed with this coffee specifically right now. I'm obsessed with the Chobani creamers, specifically the coffee cake one. The cookie butter is my favorite probably of all time. And then second would be the pumpkin, but this coffee cake one, it's really, really good. I have to address one thing because you are gonna notice it in this video. We do still have some Christmas decor up. Mainly just our Christmas tree is up and I have some like greenery on like the TV mantle. We are, and when I say we, me and my boyfriend, who both live in this apartment, we are such advocates for like cozy lighting, and there is nothing better than like Christmas tree lighting or the lighting that I have there on like the TV mantle. So we've just been like holding on to it as long as we possibly can, but today is officially the day. We're gonna be taking all of it down once he gets home from work, which I'm really sad about. Like, we're both really sad about it, but I'm also excited to kind of have like a clean slate in the apartment again and maybe get back into like decorating it more, because I feel like I stopped when Christmas came around because I was decorating with Christmas decor. So I kind of did a little bit of that this morning. So the apartment looks pretty bland, but as I continue to film YouTube videos, hopefully you'll see more of a progression of my apartment and decorating it more. But my bookshelves are beautiful as ever. We love them. I think right now I really want to sit down and kind of like write in my journals. And then I think we're gonna start a new book, which I can't believe I'm saying that because I am kind of currently in the middle of like 3 different books, but I really, really want to start this one book specifically. So once I pick that up and I sit down and I start reading it, we will talk about it and why I'm choosing to pick up that book right now. I'm gonna stop yapping, and hopefully this is like an entertaining vlog. I apologize if it's not, but I'm trying to stick to accountability and making myself film YouTube videos, even if I feel like my day is gonna be boring, because you never know. It could be fun for someone to watch. I love watching cozy YouTube videos, cozy vlogs. Like, I have them usually on my TV all day long. So if you're like me, maybe you'll love this video. So anyways, I'm gonna stop talking and sit down and start planning. Okay, I'm sitting down now, and I know I said I probably wasn't gonna talk. I was gonna do my little planning, but I wanted to share that this is how I store my pens right now, in this hairy mug that my mom got me like 3 years ago. Obsessed with it, never getting rid of it. And I have like my little blue light glasses, and I have all my like mild liners, my favorite pens. But because I've gone really into stationery the past couple weeks, I ordered a Delphonics medium pouch to like organize all of my pens, my highlighters, my washi tape, all of that. So I'm hoping maybe in the next week or 2 I might film a video talking about like some of my favorite stationery items. Maybe if I'm also filming like a journal ecosystem video. But yeah, this is how I store my pens right now though. So I'm excited for once I get the pouch, but I am sad to be retiring this hairy mug because I do love it so much. Anyways, that was just like a random tangent of me wanting to talk about how I store my pens, but I'm going to sit down here. I also have these new ones that I'm obsessed with. And I'm going to plan or journal or both. Okay, I think I'm kind of done journaling for right now. I don't have anything I need to put in my junk journal right now because I did some spreads yesterday on Sunday. I like made some new spreads with whatever I did that weekend. So I don't really have anything new to add. I'm waiting for a big stationery haul that's supposed to come either today or tomorrow, and then I'm probably gonna do a whole spread using like everything I got, which will be really cute, and I'm really excited about that. I think right now I'm gonna keep just kind of messing around with my Hobonichi, and then eventually I'm going to pick up a book and we will talk about said book. Okay, so I am trying to get back into making content that I love and things, and I always give up on TikTok. No matter what, I always give up on it. Like legit, I have tried so many times. That's like kind of where I started making like book content and just content about my life, and I stopped because I just one day freaked out and was like, I don't want to do this. And I want to get back into it, but not in a strict or specific way. Like I'm not trying to blow up on TikTok. Like I actually just want to make content because I enjoy it. Like if you want to follow me on TikTok, you will see I have 3 videos of me baking, and it's not serious. It's not edited in a cute way. It's literally just me filming myself baking, but I was having so much fun, and I think I just want to continue doing that. So I don't know. I want to like start slowly, and I saw someone on TikTok. I will tag her because I loved that she did this. But she just did like a little like overlay shot, and she like links everything, and I just have my cute little setup right now, and I was like, wait, I feel like this would be really cute to post on TikTok. And yeah, so I'm gonna edit that. This is an instance where I am gonna be on my phone. I'm also watching one of my favorite YouTubers. It's Kitty Murphy. I am literally obsessed with her. She is so funny and just one of my favorite people to follow on TikTok and watch on YouTube, so I definitely recommend her. But anyways, I'm gonna film this and then we will talk about my book because I want to read. Like I'm actually in the mood to read, so let me just finish editing this and then I will talk about that. Let me pause my YouTube ambiance. Okay, so I finally picked up the book, like I said I was going to. I'm currently reading The Favorites by Lane Fargo. I feel like I've talked about this book so much if you watched any of my past videos when I used to do like TBR videos and such. I talked about this book a lot. I was really excited when I first got this. I got this at a used bookstore and it was on sale for $14, which is crazy for hardcover. And it was just when it had like come out, so I was really excited about this find. And I remember I started reading it and I was in the middle of so many books that I think I put this one off the most, and I was trying to do like a reading experience where I was listening to like the audiobook and reading it, but that just ended up not really working for me. I think I need to choose one or the other, and I just ended up deciding that I think reading the book would be a more fun experience for me than listening, which is kind of shocking because a lot of people have compared this to Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid. And if you know anything about that book is like told in a documentary style, so a lot of people always recommend reading or listening to the audiobook because it kind of gives you a more immersive experience. But I don't know, I'm really in the mood to just pick up a book and read it and sit here for hours, sit here for the rest of my day and just read. So randomly just decided to pick this up. I remember when I started to read it, I was really, really intrigued by it, and it was really, really interesting to read. There's a lot of drama. It's about ice skating with the Winter Olympics coming up. That is always really fun. So I'm not sure why, but this was calling me. So we're gonna read this today. That's my book of choice. I also really want to start I Who Have Never Known Men, but I'm gonna put this off, I think, until maybe I finish reading this or I'm done with People We Meet on Vacation, because I'm currently in the middle of buddy reading that with one of my best friends, Daisy. So maybe once I finish People We Meet on Vacation, I will pick this up, or if I finish this, then I'll go to this. But I don't know why this was calling my name. I'm gonna trust my instinct and just keep reading this. So I think I'm gonna sit here for a while, kind of just lock in. I always have a goal of like reading at least 50 pages a day, but I would love to make like a really nice dent in this. So I did upload a TikTok just for funsies. I don't think it's gonna like honestly be anything crazy, which is fine, but I just like had fun making it, and I don't know, maybe I'll challenge myself to like make a TikTok every day, but I don't want that to be too much pressure for me. But I did post it, so if you want to check it out, my TikTok is I love folklore 444, which has been literally my TikTok name since like 2020. And I just don't think I'm ever going to change it, because I just think it's kind of silly, and it very much speaks to who I was in 2020. I literally have a sticker on my junk journal. It says, MILF, man, I love folklore. So I'm a very big folklore stan. I would say I'm more of a folklore girly than I even am a Taylor Swift girly, because I just love that album so much. It is my top 5 favorite albums of all time. So anyways, let's lock in, let's read. I will share my thoughts as I go along, but I think we're just gonna chill. Again, I'm sorry if this vlog is boring. I'm trying to make it kind of fun and interesting, but I really just wanted to have a chill day. But I think also at some point I want to make myself a smoothie or like a light lunch snack. So we'll see what I end up coming up with for that also. Okay, I'm back. I've been reading for a good while now. I made it to part 2 of the book, which is crazy. I didn't know it was separated in parts. I am very much enjoying this book. I'm so happy I picked this up. I think this is also such a great book to like get me back into reading super consistently, like not just 50 pages a day, but like sitting down and just devouring a book. So I'm really enjoying this. I knew I would. So I'm glad I like trusted my instincts. I'm really liking it. I'm loving like the different formats in it as well, like the interview style and such. And I'm just very captivated with the storyline and where it's going. But I think now I'm gonna make myself like a little snack plate, I think. And I'm currently in the middle of Real Housewives of New York. Like, this is my first time watching it, and I am obsessed. I'm on season 6, so I love just like sitting down and either playing Sudoku or coloring while watching it. But currently I'm re-obsessed with Animal Crossing on my Switch, because they came out with a new update and there's so many fun new things. So I think I'm actually gonna play this, eat my snack plate, and watch some Real Housewives of New York, because I'm obsessed with them, and I'm obsessed with my island again. And I do feel like this isn't very analog of me, but it's my Switch and it's not me being on my phone, and I kind of just get to like decorate things and have fun while I get to like watch a TV show of mine or watch some YouTube videos. So I think I'm gonna do that for the next couple hours and kind of see how long I want to do this for, and then maybe I'll hop back into my book. Those are my 2 hobbies I'm sticking to today. I don't think I want to color or do any craft today. Like, I'm not really in the mood to do that. Maybe I will color though, I don't know. But that's my update for you all, just me yapping away. But I'm gonna make myself a snack plate. I'm pretty hungry, so I will get back to you all when I have something fun to share. Baking is done. Now Shane and I are gonna eat our dinner. And And probably while he's making dinner, I'm going to read some of my book. Because I've just been playing a lot of Animal Crossing today. So, back to being an intellect. I'm sitting here reading, and I'm very mad at myself for not having read this book earlier and putting it off for so long. Like, I've just really, really enjoyed it thus far, and I feel like I should have read this forever ago, but that's okay because we're reading it now. So I'm gonna read this while Shane preps our dinner. Guess what I'm reading?
What? Oh, finally.
I know, right? Hello everyone, it is much later in the night now. I have eaten dinner. Shane and I have been binge watching Survivor, and I also did some reading. I've made it like more than 40% through this book, which is kind of crazy because I kind of started it today. So I'm honestly really impressed with myself. But I will say I think it has a lot to do with this book and just how bingeable it is, which is exactly what I was hoping for. So if you need a book to get you out of a reading slump, I would really, really recommend this if you haven't read it already. It's really great. Like, I'm eating the drama up. I'm excited to keep reading this, and hopefully you'll see what I think about it in like a future video when I talk about it. I've also been filling out my Hobonichi for the night. I have like trackers in here that I fill out. Like, I have a mood tracker. I have like how many pages I read, percentage of like books I've read today, like, or whatever book I read that day, like how much of a percentage I read of it. And I also, every day I write down like kind of like 2 sentences of journaling about my day. So one day I wrote about like, OMG, Harry's releasing his new album. I cannot wait. I'm so excited for this new art. Like, I wrote like 2 sentences about that for like my Thursday. So I just have to do that for today. And then I also am going to be tracking my mood. I think I already said that. And I have lots of other fun things in this that I'm excited to share with you all once I've like done setting it up, because I have a lot of stickers that I'm still waiting on to finish decorating it, and I'm waiting on like my cover, and I just have like a lot of stationery items that are supposed to get here soon that I'm excited to use for this. So I'm gonna spend some time before bed working on that, and then probably read some more because I'm obsessed. But that's kind of the end of this video, and I just want to thank you all so much for watching. If you stuck through this whole video with me, I really, really appreciate it, and I'm so thankful that you did that. That is all I really have to say. I feel like I've yapped a lot in this video, which was the point, but I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.